Namaste yogis, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy, this is Kino, and today I've prepared a sequence for you for your upper back, and I'll see you on the mat. So we're going to begin our practice with a very simple cow face posture. It's not like your regular or your usual cow face posture. So we're going to we'll start with our right hand first, bending the right elbow and then sending the left arm back behind you. And if you can't interlace the fingers, this is where your strap comes in handy. And from here, you're going to lie all the way down. So you're going to lower yourself all the way down. This is a beautiful shoulder opener, as well as Kino. Hang on. This is a beautiful shoulder opener that not only works on opening up your shoulders, your chest, but also creates a little bit of pressure onto the wrists that help to stretch the wrists up as well. So go ahead, once you get here, close your eyes. And start following the way you breathe. Dive straight into the breath. Dive straight into the breath. Follow your inhalations with every exhalation. And then every exhalation with every inhalation. Two more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. To come out slowly, bring your knees towards the right hand side. Ease out the left hand from underneath first. And then release the right. Slowly push yourself all the way up to rise. And we're going to do the other side. Starting with the left elbow bent. My shoulder's slightly tighter on this side. So if your fingers can't touch, always use a strap. From here, slowly lower yourself all the way down. This feels so good. So the weight of the body actually helps to push that left elbow back and the right elbow down, as if they're coming towards each other, except the wall, or rather the floor is creating a wall, creating a little bit of resistance. Once again, just close your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your eyebrows. Allow the body to open up in a way where you're finding the path of least resistance. Breathing into every sensation. Take another full breath in. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out. Inhaling through the nose. And long exhale out. To come out slowly, bring the knees towards your left side. Release the right hand first and then release the left. Push yourself all the way up to rise. I'm going to come into a nice tabletop. In your tabletop, finding hands and knees. So shoulders right over your wrists, hips right over your knees. From here, inhaling, dropping the belly, coming into your cow. And as you exhale, round chin to chest, gazing towards the thighs. Push the floor away as much as you can. Inhaling. And exhaling. Work out any kinks in the spine. Inhaling. Last one. And exhaling to round. Come back to center. From here, bring the left knee slightly in towards the center line, so slightly close towards the center. And then you're going to extend your right leg out. This gives you a lot more balance than just having the knee as it was before. From here, extend the left arm in front. So lengthen the left arm and your right leg as if someone's really pulling you in both directions. Inhale. And then as you exhale, reach the left hand back to grab onto the right foot. You're going to open up the shoulder first before you start kicking into that right foot. Open up a little bit more, maybe lifting the chest a little bit more. And hold. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly release. No slingshot. Bring the hand down, the knee down. From here, inhale, reaching the left leg back. And then when you're ready, reaching the right arm forward. Same thing, someone's pulling you in both directions. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach that arm back, grab onto the foot, open up the shoulder first, and then start kicking through that right foot. Maybe pushing the chest out to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift a little bit more. Exhale to kick a little bit more. One more full breath. And exhale, slowly release, no slingshotting, coming back down. Okay, from tabletop, we're going to slide our hands all the way forward, keeping our hips right over our knees and coming into extended puppy. If this is your first practice of the day, maybe it feels really uncomfortable for the shoulders, it feels like a really deep stretch. You can keep the head resting on the mat so the forehead is on the mat, or if you want to take it further, your chin can stay on the mat. Depends what's comfortable for you. Imagine yourself like cheese, and every out-breath you're melting the chest onto your mat. Drawing your elbows in towards each other a little closer. Your biceps towards your ears. Allow yourself to melt a little bit more at a time. One more full breath in. One last breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly come all the way out. From extended puppy, come back into hands and knees. Bend the elbows. And you're going to slide yourself through into a baby cobra. Your elbows are turning in towards each other. Squeeze it into your back. And lift the chest. Your toes are on the floor. Inhale to lift. No weight in the hands. Keep breathing. One more breath in. And exhale down. Inhale one more time. And exhale down. Inhale, come up a little higher. And exhale down. Inhale a little higher than the last. And exhale down. Inhale in the fullest length that you can, lifting the chest, lifting the heart, pushing the sternum forward towards the front of your wall. Take another full breath. And exhale all the way back down. Interlace your fingers behind you, locust pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Okay, hands away from your bum. Squeeze the palms together as much as you can. Inhale. And when that feels comfortable, lifting your feet up at the same time. One more full breath. Inhale. And exhale to release. From here, inhale, finding your hands, press yourself up into upward facing dog. Good. Pushing the chest forward, engage your inner thighs, rolling them in towards each other. Lift the heart, the head doesn't have to drop back. Inhale. Maybe rock from side to side, find a little bit of movement in your upward facing dog. Now inhale. And exhale, slowly ripple back into downward facing dog. Let's try that transition a few times. Inhale, come high to your toes. Slowly with control, ripple forward and down into your upward facing dog. Inhale. Lift the heart, lift the chest. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. From our downward facing dog, take a full breath. And as you exhale, let's walk the feet closer towards the hands. Micro bending as much as you need. Coming into a forward fold. Allow yourself to rock from side to side. Open up the backs of your legs. Release the head, release the neck. Bend the knees, circle the arms all the way up. And exhale to heart center. Take this moment to recalibrate the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, send the arms up. Bring the feet in slightly closer together. And as you exhale, take your right hand to your right hip and you're going to push the right hip towards the left and coming into a side bend over here. Keeping the left elbow engaged at all times so you're not slumping into your lower spine. lifting through the chest. So it's not a back bend, not a forward fold, just a nice side bend. Good. Inhale to come up. And exhale, left hand down. Take a moment. Relax. Inhale, both arms up. And as you exhale, left hand towards your left hip, pushing that right hip towards on my window side, to your right edge of your mat. And no dropping of that right elbow. Keep that right elbow extended. Keep it active as you reach the right arm over towards the left. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale to come up. And as you exhale, release that right hand down and relax. From here, bring both feet together. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, come into chair pose. And let's hold. Drawing the rib cage in, tucking your tailbone down towards your heels. Reaching the arms by the side of the ears, pushing the bum back. Check to see that you can still see your toes. Weight is primarily in your heels, but also gripping down through all 10 toes. One more full breath in. Inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Press the palms down. Let's step back into downward facing dog. From here, inhale, send the left leg high. And as you exhale, slowly step it through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land soft. Inhale, arms all the way up. Your back heel stacked over your toes. Your right leg is nice and straight and strong. Inhale, scissoring of the inner thighs. Exhale, going a little deeper. Send the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Open up the shoulders. Create a nice opening through the back. Hands away from your sacrum. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly lightness through that right foot. Come into warrior 3. Keep the arms exactly where they are. Slight micro bending into that left foot to push yourself, to root and push yourself a little higher. Reach the right leg up a little higher with the right hip turning down. Check to see that the right pinky toe is facing the mat. Good. Inhale, slowly transition. And then keep the hands exactly where they are and reach the right foot up. Hold it there using all your quad strength, I know. Hold. I'm shaking. Take another full breath. And slowly inhale, transition back. Warrior 3. Release the hands. Land soft. Let's come into warrior 2. Take a moment here, breathe. Inhaling. And exhaling. From here, slowly turn the left foot in. You're going to have the feet facing the same direction. Take a moment here, inhale, send the arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold, hinging from the hips. Come as low as you can. It doesn't matter if your head doesn't touch the floor. You can rest your hands on the ground, and we're going to hang out here. This is a nice stretch for the back of our legs, for our adductors and our thighs, as well as a nice passive stretch to our lower back. Take another full breath in. Inhale halfway. From here, slowly shift to the front of your mat. Lower the right knee down. From here, we're going to step the left foot back, coming into this modified side plank. So I'll just show that one more time. From here, right knee is down, left foot on the ground. Transition that left foot back behind you with the knife edge of the foot facing down, and you're going to turn the right foot out 90 degrees. Inhale, lift, take that left hand, roll up in the left hip, and extend it towards the front of your mat. From here, inhale, extend as if someone's pulling you in both directions. And as you exhale, left hand grabs onto the left foot, coming into baby half moon. And a little bit more space. I'm just going to move a little bit. Same thing, leading with that open shoulder before you start kicking into the foot to deepen that back bend for yourself. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Open up the shoulder. And exhale to kick. Slowly release. Sending that foot down. Okay, bringing the left hand down, and you're going to transition. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Take a vinyasa over here. Inhale, come high to your toes. Come into high plank, shifting forward, inhalation, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take another full breath in. And out. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, slowly step it through for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up to rise, crescent lunge. Arms up, back leg is strong. Sitting down, adjusting your stance as much as you need to. Inhale, magnetize through your fingertips. Rooting through both your feet. Inhale and exhale. Interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, open up your shoulders, open up your back, pushing the hands or reaching the hands away from your sacrum. Inhale, slowly lightening that left foot, coming into warrior 3. Flexing into that left foot, breathing. Micro bending in that right knee to root yourself to push up a little bit more. Inhale, slowly transition. Reaching and kicking that left foot out as if you're kicking an imaginary wall. Hands moving away from your bum. Inhale. And exhale, slowly transition back. Set the foot down. Inhale, arms up, only to transition to warrior 2. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly turn the right foot in. Okay, both feet facing the same direction. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. If you're a toe grabber, go ahead, you can grab onto the big toes. It's very important not to lock the knees here. Softening the knees or micro bending is perfect. And the weight sometimes shifts all the way to the heel, so try to bring a little bit of the weight up to your toes. Take another full breath. Good. Inhale halfway. And exhale, turn towards the front, dropping the left knee down. Slowly send the right foot back, coming into this modified side plank, only to turn that left foot out 90 degrees, coming into your gate pose. Inhale, reach the right arm over. Imagine someone's pulling you in both directions. Feel that length through the side body. And as you exhale, slowly reach the right arm back to grab onto the right foot. Same thing, open up the shoulder first before you start kicking in towards, before you start kicking into the palm. Inhale, exhale to kick. Inhale, exhale to kick. One last breath. Good. Slowly release. Don't slingshot. Finding the right foot back down on the ground. Find your way back. Downward facing dog. Okay, if you're happy to move through a vinyasa, or you can just chill out here. Inhale, come high to your toes. Coming forward, high plank. Shifting forward, inhalation. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale back. Downward facing dog. Take another full breath in and a full breath out. Slowly drop the knees down and come to a nice kneeling position. Good. From here, we're going to do one of my favorites. We're going to end in a hollow back. So we're going to do the supported variation. You're going to have to move your mat closer towards a wall. So if you don't have a wall, I suggest you pausing the video and then finding a wall. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my mat a little closer towards this glass door. Okay, so you're going to interlace the fingers in such a way where your palms are pressing against each other. Try not to open it. Usually in a supported headstand, you would find your head nestled in between. But for this version, you're going to keep squeezing the palms together and having your head right about here. So it's right behind the heel or the foot of your palms. Okay. Once you get there, try not to have the elbows too wide. Okay, having it too wide prevents you from keeping the shoulders protracted or pulling all the energy towards the center line before you're able to push up. Okay, so what you want to do is to find the wall, have your head on the ground to start, and then slowly walk your feet in. Okay, walk to the point that you feel like your lower back, your mid back is firmly planted on the wall. That's your signal for you to find one foot to the wall and then slowly, no hopping, find the other foot. Slowly, once you feel comfortable, the legs can extend. And you're going to stay here for about 2 or 3 breaths. This is so that you can get used to being upside down. Some of us take quite a while to feel comfortable, only because everything looks so different. We don't know what's left, we don't know what's right. Take another full breath in. And from here, pushing through the forearms, you're going to lift the head off the floor. You're going to slide the bum down the wall, pushing the chest forward towards the front of your room, and then inching your bum down a little bit more. And this is your supported hollow back. Okay, there should not be any strain in your cervical spine. Continuously push through the forearms, keeping the shoulders protracted and sliding the bum down the wall. Just take a full breath in. And to come down, have the head on the floor first. The same way you came up, slide the feet down the wall. Keep one foot planted, lower the other foot down. Okay, with control. And then slowly step the left foot down and drop the knees. Once you get down, don't feel the rush to come all the way out. Just come into a child's pose by sending your hands back. Especially after a shoulder opener, the hands reaching back variation feels the best. Take another full breath in. Good. Slowly come out. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, from here, come back lying down on your mat. We're gonna come on our backs, and we're gonna end with a spinal twist before we come into full rest. So we'll drop the knees towards the left. Okay, pulling the knees up a little higher than your hips, having the right shoulder grounded. You can keep that right arm in the cactus variation, or you can keep it extended out. Slow breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Let's switch sides. Drop the knees towards the right. And a little bit more space. Pulling the knees a little higher than your hips. Having the left shoulder grounded. Hi. Take another full breath in all together. And a full breath out. Inhale, let's come back to center. Pull the knees into your chest, maybe lifting chin up towards your knees. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower the body down, coming into full rest. Good. I find that especially after a sequence like this, I like to have my hands hanging out behind my head instead of beside my body like this. And if you have a little baby like Kino that does this for you in Shavasana, that would be great. And slowly close your eyes, relax your jaw, taking this moment to unfold the body. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you want. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much. If you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, or leave me some suggestions, some love. You can find me in my other social media channels. You can check the description box below. And I will see you soon. Bye! Kino.